Welcome, user unknown, gauging musical interests. For help, readme, and discussions, press F1. Think enter or start to begin simulation. Forging neural connections using 21st century first-person shooters as reference, offering controller, mouse and keyboard-only configurations. Now loading, simulation loaded successfully. Act 1 prepared. Good luck in your training. Temperature dropping, storm incoming, adjusting speed.
This guy gives me a headache.
All this reminds me of our first road trip together. You wouldn't look at me even for a second, no matter how hard I tried. And I did. The road had like 100% of your attention. You know, I've told you before, I was beginning to believe you didn't like me. And then the rain stopped. You pulled over, turned off the lights, and we just stayed there gazing up at the stars all night. I still remember the scent of those leather seats and how warm your hands felt, how beautiful your eyes looked under the moonlight.
Fasten seatbelts.
Hey, you two rascals! You have until the count of 3 to buckle up and quiet down, or Mommy will come back there and get you. Okay, I am starting counting, kids. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God! What's
What's that, boy? Hey, lady. Are you Oh, shit, that's brutal. Oh, I've seen war zones that look better. Oh, fuck me, not the fucking kids as well. You, tell me you're still breathing. Good luck.
Come on, stay with me. Nurse, BP's dropping, get the bottles ready now.
Who's a good dog? Yes, you are. Easy there. Easy. You've been in an accident, and we're here to help. Please follow my instructions. Your vocal cords have been badly damaged. So first, let's establish a way of communicating. Yeah? This device will help. It's a small ring with a scroll wheel on it. Scroll up for yes, down for no. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. This next part is very important. Your outer ears were damaged during the crash. These headphones are the latest creation of Deus Proxima. They are even better than the real thing. Here, try them out.
Left on. simulating 3D audio.
Can you hear me from your left?
Yes.
Okay, that's relief. Can you hear me from your right?
Yes.
Lovely, just lovely. We salvaged what we could from your original body and replaced what we couldn't. Thankfully, we secured bone tissue from compatible donors, but the operation was rather painful for you. You tore as if to scream, "No, not my family." We had to restrain you to keep you from hurting yourself. You look all healed up now, though. Here, let me unfasten your seatbelt real quick. Turn to your left. Nice. Turn to your right. Okay. Now, listen to my watch and walk away from me. Perfect. Now, come back over here. Follow the sound of my watch. Excellent. This next step is exhilarating. See, we took the liberty, I took the liberty, of making you something more than what you were. You should be able to manifest a telekinetic blast just by visualizing it. Here, try shooting at me. Oh, don't worry. I've got my defenses. Good blast! Shoot a few more. I promise not to move. Oh yes, look at that power. Our engineers did a marvelous job. Okay, now my turn. Oh, don't worry. I won't hurt you. I would never hurt someone who didn't deserve it. Put up your shield now. It's the opposite of your blast. Oh, you took that like a true god. Just remember, you won't be able to move while it's active, and certain high-pitched sounds may disable it. Anyway, I think you're ready to play a bit. This time I won't be standing still, though. So listen, aim, and shoot at me. Impressive! But I want to make sure it wasn't just luck. Again, focus and blast me. Nice. But you can do even better. Again, aim and blast me. Good. Good. Now let's take the gloves off, shall we? I need to make sure you can complete the rest of your training before graduating from me. Let's see if you can land 3 hits before I break you. That's one. That's 2. And 3. Bravo! You are a work of art. You know that? A real god incarnate. Ready to deliver justice to this world. You can relax now. We've got fun times ahead of us. Seeing as we just gave you telekinetic weaponry, though, and you may be craving, your family's dead after all. Gone, never coming back. there's a mandatory psychological evaluation you need to go through. So, before I let you run free, I need you to sit down for a second. Sit! Some legal stuff first. Do you consent to the collection and processing of your data by Deus Proxima Labs to help us improve your experience?
Yes.
An excellent choice. I'll be asking you a set of 5 questions to understand your mental state. Let me start you off with an easy one. This is a dog I made yesterday. Do you like it?
Yes.
Me too. Would you like to pet it?
No.
Oh, come here, Boo, baby. Mommy loves you. Anyway, moving on to you. I also made you yesterday. Do you like you?
Yes.
I'm so glad to hear that, child. In any case, do you know your duty? Why you were created?
No.
Oh, come on. Every god knows their duty. Delivering justice is your nature. Final question. If the man responsible for your accident was in front of you and showed no remorse whatsoever for what he had done to you and your family, would you kill him?
No.
Wrong. Maybe you just need the proper stimuli. Bring him in!
Who are you people? Where are you taking me? Let me go, I've done nothing wrong!
Oh, so you've done nothing wrong, have you? You didn't crash into this poor soul's car. You didn't destroy the happy family they had. No, you were innocent, right? Well, that's for the gods to decide. Go on, my child. Deliver your justice to this sinner. Blast him dead.
No.
You think you have a choice? I said blast him! No!
No.
How dare you defy me twice in a row? You may be a god, but I am still your maker. Guards!
Talk about bad luck!
We'll have a way of doing it.
Smoking kills, you know?
You, what are you doing here? What if someone saw us?
Oh, don't worry. I'm always careful. So, how was your night, my dear doctor? I heard something interesting happened up at Highway 64.
Yes, there was an awful accident. A self-driving truck steered off course and right into this family's car. Mom and kids died on impact.
I've always wanted kids. Can I have them? And their mother, of course. Only a monster would keep them separate.
Have I ever said no?
Oh, thank you. How considerate of you to indulge me. And how about this one?
This mess of broken bones bones and lacerated ears was saved by the belt, actually, at the price of a class 4 larynx fracture. The eyes, they were like this from before the accident. Looks like electrical burns, high voltage. Why do you ask?
Well, the dead will only get you so far. Some questions require asking the living. This one looks ready to answer.
Look, dead bodies are one thing, but a helpless blind person like this?
Helpless? Where you see a wretched, tortured victim, I see a god craving to be liberated, craving to be free, a god of justice. And just to be clear, I'm not asking, yes, smoker?
Okay. You'll have them at your lab in a few hours. I just need to get the paperwork in order.
That sounds perfect. Take them below to be free. I'll turn you into a proper god, whether you like it or not. And in the end, you will love me for it.
Achievement unlocked. Fall from grace. Complete the tutorial.
No alarm in place. They must really trust this cell. Ah, you're up. How are you feeling?
Yes.
Yeah, lucky you. Those guards did a number on me. Here, let me give you a hand up. Look, I'm no truck driver as that scientist claimed. Just a veteran who wanted to rest in peace. I saw you crash and checked in to see if you were okay. I understand that after losing your family in the blink of an eye, it's hard for you to trust anything. Or anyone. And I'm not a very trusting person either. What I know is that you had my life in your hands, and for some reason, I'm still here. I'm thankful for that. Let me return the favor. While that psycho's guards were busy dragging us around, I memorized this facility's entire layout. There's a bridge up ahead, leading to an elevator, which connects us to the main building. From there, we can launch our escape. So, here we are, a god forged for war, and an old dog who has survived 3 of them. What do you think? Should we take our chances together, or go our separate ways?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too. We're meant to be social creatures after all. But first we need to get out of this cell. I see no alarms on the door, and the cave walls have a few weak points on them. If your kind is as powerful as they say, you should be able to blast your way through. I can help you aim. Can you blast the wall over there? Nice shot! Next one is over there. It's a bit tougher though, so don't hold back. Listen for my pebble. Wow, you really pack a punch. Now for the door. Give it all you got. This is my pebble. Nice! Nice! It's falling down! Ah, freedom. Well, more freedom than we had a moment ago, eh? Yeah, being 3 floors under kinda sucks. But the bridge should be at the end of this tunnel. Let's go. They may not have alarms, but they're bound to come here sooner or later. I think I understand why they're so interested in you, seeing the kind of power you have. One can win a war with a handful of your kind. Shh! I think there's something up ahead. Let's not wait around. I guess this is why they had no alarms. We should keep moving. We should be quiet. Okay, I think we've lost it. Whatever it was. Bridge should be up ahead. I see light coming through. Okay, we're here. This series of wooden bridges connects us to the other side, where the waterfall is. Can you hear it?
Yes.
Just beware. The edges look fragile, and there's a river raging underneath. I don't think you'd survive a fall, God or not. Don't you worry, though. I'll guide you through. Take your time, follow my footsteps, and stay away from the edge. Good. There are more bridges up ahead. Let's move.
Yes.
Nice. We have more ground to cover. Let's keep going. Perfect. Let's keep up the pace. We're halfway there. Shh. I hear something. Oh, you have to be fucking kidding me. It's after us! Careful, you're at the edge! Good, keep running. We'll be safe at the waterfall. Pick up the pace! You'll be eaten alive at this rate. Nice. Hang in there. Few more bridges. No! Oh, shit.
Training failed. Reload checkpoint?
Yes.
Oi, this is no time to be spacing out. Good, keep running. We'll be safe at the waterfall. Pick up the pace. You'll be eaten alive at this rate. Hey, watch out! Ah! Fuck.
Training failed again. Reload checkpoint?
Yes.
Boy, this is no time to be spacing out. Good, keep running. We'll be safe at the waterfall. Nice, hang in there. Few more bridges. Pick up the pace. You'll be eaten alive at this rate. Run faster. Okay, last bridge. We're almost there. Few more steps, come on! Oh shit, watch out! Ha! Fuck me, that was close.
Achievement unlocked. Mind the gap. Pass the bridge without stopping.
You're pretty fucking impressive, you know that?
Simulation paused.
You're pretty fucking impressive, you know that?
Yes.
I don't think I could manage all that without my eyes. Anyway, the elevator is up ahead. Just beware. I heard the guards joking about this being a minefield. Can you fucking believe that?
Yes.
What's up? Do you actually believe this is a minefield?
Yes.
Okay. Look, I trust you. Just head to the elevator and I'll follow behind you.
Yes.
Training failed. Reload checkpoint?
Yes.
Hey, you okay there? You spaced out for a second. Look, I trust you. Just head to the elevator and I'll follow behind you.
No. 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 Yes.
See? This place isn't so bad after all. Ah, I can see the elevator. We're about halfway there. Okay, I guess we made it? Are you sure there was something wrong back there?
Yes.
Huh. I guess we'll never find out.
No.
Now, what do we have here?
Looking for user. user identified, gauging divinity potential. Divinity potential below 0. What a failure. Go back there and get eaten by Spot. Access denied.
You're a jolly little fella, aren't you? Oi, can you let that thing scan you real quick?
Yes.
Looking for user again. User identified, gauging divinity potential. Divinity potential above 0. Not a complete failure. Should train more to become perfect. Should train more to become God. Step inside and continue your training. Access granted.
That's better, I guess. Let's go.
Now leaving B3, timeout room for failed gods, also home to Spot, the incredibly magnificent fluffy guardian. Next stop, B2, guard, headquarters, secret room, and corridor of death, prepare to be annihilated.
Yeah. Bring it on, you fucking robot. You've got nothing on us. Am I right?
No.
Wait, what? Why do you have to be like this?
Yes.
Let's roll.
Yes.
Achievement unlocked. Back to civilization. Complete Act 1. Act 1 complete. Now preparing Act 2. Act 2 prepared. Good luck in your training.
Stay alert.
Yes.
Holy shit, I almost died in there. This is B210 reporting no unusual activity in the south elevator. Over.
No way. Fuck.
Training failed. Reload checkpoint?
Yes.
No way around this guard. But a good blast should take him out.
Yes.
Go!
Bullseye! Yeah, Taser's dead. I should be able just a bit of tinkering with the frequency. There we go. Our very own binaural communications. Let's see. Check. 1, 2. Do you copy?
Yes.
Oh, right. Let me connect your ring as well.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Perfect.
Come in, B210. I'm having trouble reading your vitals. Would you mind rebooting your tracker?
No.
Don't you worry. We can hear them. They can't hear us. The door's straight.
Hey, B212, listen. Could you be a darling and hop over to the south elevator real quick to check
No.
if this
No.
old fart has disconnected his bio tracker
No.
for the 4th time today?
No.
Roger. Hey, Roger! Are you okay, you bastard?
Sure, just ate a bit too much.
Oh, he's fine.
The door's straight and to the left, where that flickering sound comes from. Either we fight the guard, or we stealth around him. Your call.
Yes.
Good. We made it past him.
Achievement unlocked. Shh. Past the entrance without blasting.
There's a small outpost up ahead. We should be careful.
Any updates on B210? I still don't see his vitals.
I'll go check.
Don't scare me like that. We should move.
Yes.
Hey, we're getting close. Keep your ears sharp.
Yes.
Shit! He's out cold! Blood's coming out from the back of his head!
Oh no, that's horrible. Looks like our little god is finally growing up. Not only are you out of your rebel phase, you are actually carving out a path towards freedom with your own two hands. Have you perhaps realized that with great power comes even greater opportunity? Anyway, back to the task at hand. Attention all B2 personnel. There's a guard
This
on
way.
the loose.
We're almost there.
Switch to military-grade equipment immediately and head over to the south elevator. Now!
Hear that? We're getting the deluxe treatment.
Yeah, right. As if one of these things could think for itself and escape.
Keep going.
But what
Got
if
eyes
they
on
did?
3 targets.
What if they wanted out? Would be in the way, wouldn't we?
Would be in the way, wouldn't we? Draw a pair.
We should take them all out as quickly as possible. Take the lead and I'll do my part.
Come on, you bastard!
Good. 2 more. Ah! Oh, fuck.
Training failed. Reload.
Yes.
Checkpoint.
Yes.
Take the lead and I'll do my...
Hey!
Good. 2 more. Okay, last one. That was a close call, but we made it. What do we have here? A key card. SR. What the fuck is that? Anyway, stay sharp. Things may heat up
Outpost
at any point.
guards, come in. Yeah, okay. You wanna play like that? I can play too. Code red. Code red. Wake up, you lousy fucks. This is not a drill you can ignore. Your precious little lives are at stake. Gear up and head to the central outpost right now. Oh, and try not to speak too much.
Sometimes it just sucks being right. Here they come. Quick over there! Oh, shit.
Training failed. Reload.
Yes.
Checkpoint.
Yes.
Here they come. Good. There's more incoming. Quick over there! Oh, shit.
You failed. Again. To request assistance, hold blast and shield during training. Reload,
Yes.
checkpoint,
No.
exit
Yes.
training.
No.
Reload, checkpoint.
Yes.
Here they come. There's more incoming. Nice. I guess this is the last of them. Oh shit, brace yourself! Quick over there! Oh shit.
Training failed. Again. Reload, checkpoint.
Yes.
Here they come. There's more incoming. Nice. I guess this is the last of them. Oh shit, brace yourself! Behind you! Oh, fuck.
Training failed. Again. Reload, checkpoint.
Yes.
Here they come. There's more incoming. Behind you! Oh, fuck.
You failed. Again. To request assistance, hold blast and shield during training. Reload, checkpoint.
Yes.
Assistance requested. Skip, checkpoint.
No.
Resuming simulation.
Here they come. There's more incoming. Quick over there! Oh, shit.
Training failed. Again. Reload,
Yes.
checkpoint.
Yes.
Here they come. There's more incoming. Nice. I guess this is the last of them. Oh shit, brace yourself! Behind you! Oh, fuck.
Training failed. Again. Reload, checkpoint.
Yes.
Here they come. There's more incoming. Nice. I guess this is the last of them. Oh shit, brace yourself! Fuck me, that was rough. Things have quieted down a bit, but I doubt this was the last of them. What's this? There's a door behind it, labeled Secret Fucking Room SR. Nah, fuck. Talk about bad fucking humor. Anyway, time to shine, little card.
Access granted. Welcome, welcome.
Come, let's have a look inside. Head inside. Okay, looks like we're safe for now. What is this place? There's tubes all around. Dozens of them. Filled to the brim with some thick, bubbly liquid. Who's there? It's you. Don't go scaring me like— oh, fuck! Shit. There are things inside the tubes. Things that look exactly like you. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah. From the body to the head to the burned, disfigured eyes. They even bear the same weird symbol you have on your forehead. What the fuck is going on? So many cables. Power, water, air, and data? Holy shit. I see them on the screen. Yeah, this one's lying on a hospital bed, and there's another one driving a... Oh, fuck! This is your car! I should be able to tap into their audio feed.
Oh my god, watch out!
I've always wanted. See, we took the liberty. Can I have them? Go on, my child. Deliver your justice to this sinner.
Now it's showcasing us as well. I remember that part. But it all looks different somehow.
Yeah. Bring it on, you fucking robot.
So many
You've got
cables.
nothing on us.
Power.
Am I
Now
right?
it's showcasing us as well.
Why, yes,
I remember that
my
part.
dear.
Oh, what the fuck?
Time to make you more than
Are
different
you ready
somehow.
to become a
That
god?
is why we have the button. To die.
Oh, my head's gonna fucking split!
Why, yes, my dear. It's time to go on the offensive. Time to make you more than what you were. Ready to unlock your true potential?
Yes.
That's what I like to hear. Now buckle up. There's no going back.
Yes.
Unshot fire if deadly bullet time on. There, that should do it. When you're about to die, time will slow down and you'll have a small window to react. See you on the other side, dear.
Simulation paused, compiling runtime code. Ooh, death prevention, enabling slow-mo. You are now almost invincible. Reloading checkpoint.
Hey, you okay?
No.
You look pale.
Yes.
Ah, there you are. Thought you could sneak around, did you? Well, you thought wrong. Time to...
Shall we send in the guards?
What? No, we are not gonna send in the guards. Why would we?
They're
As
not
I...
that bad.
What do you mean they are not that bad? They have failed miserably every time I needed them. And now half of them are fucking dead. As they should be. And that is why we have the button. It's big, it's red, and it works. Every time I push it, my problems go away. As I was saying, playtime's over, you little mutts. Time for you to understand that while your choices don't really matter in this game, they do have consequences. In other words, time to die.
I don't like this. At all. Oh, okay. All their fucking heads just started glowing. Let's get the fuck out of here. Shit! I'll try to override the lock. Do your best to survive. Okay, let's see. Facility controls. Enter password.
Password? Huh. Well, that was easy. B2. Secret room. North door. Unlock. Okay, I'm done. Oh, shit, this is a big one. Shield! Oh, fuck!
Training failed. Reload checkpoint?
Yes.
I'll try to override the lock. Do your best to survive. Okay, let's see. Facility controls. Enter password. Password? Huh. Well, that was easy. B2. Secret room. North door. Unlock. Okay, I'm done. Oh, shit, this is a big one. Quick, the door's over here. Door's this way. Come. Bravo! You're a work of art. You did really fucking well. You know that. It was as if you were moving outside of time, shielding and blasting. Wow.
Cryostasis sequence initiated. Routing all power to main generator.
We need to head to the elevator. Fast.
To any remaining guards of B2, a big thank you for your services, which regrettably are no longer needed. Deus Proxima wishes to send you off in a humane way. So, here is some music.
The cold's catching up with us. We'll get frozen to death. There's a commotion at the elevator. Be prepared. Oh shit!
Training failed. Reload checkpoint?
Yes.
We need to head to the elevator. Fast.
To any remaining guards of B2, a big thank you for your services, which regrettably are no longer needed. Deus Proxima wishes to send you off in a humane way. So, here is some music.
There's a commotion at the elevator. Be prepared.
Cryostasis generator runs and ready.
Shit! see anything. It's too dark. Take the lead. We should be getting close. I see the elevator light. Come, let's go.
Looking for user. User identified, gauging DV. Wow, yes, access granted. Quite promising indeed. Step inside before you freeze to death.
Quick, come, shit.
Training failed. Reload checkpoint?
Yes.
Hey, I'm counting on you. Please don't just stand there. Please pick up the pace. I don't want to freeze to death.
You failed. Again. To request assistance, hold blast and shield during training. Reload checkpoint?
Yes.
Hey, I'm counting on you. Please don't just stand there. Please pick up the pace. I don't want to freeze to death. What? Shit.
Training failed. Again. Reload checkpoint?
Yes.
Hey, I'm counting on you. Please don't just stand there. Please pick up the pace. I don't want to freeze to death. Please focus. Our lives depend on it.
Training failed. Again. Reload checkpoint?
Yes.
Hey, I'm counting on you. Please don't just stand there.
Access denied. Looking for you.
We should be getting close. I see the elevator light. Come, let's go.
Looking for user.
Come on. Okay, we made it. Fuck me, that was fucking close.
Yes.
Now leaving B2, Graveyard of Frozen Dreams. Heading to B1, Daycare, Puppy Room, and Hall of Ascension. You will not survive. You will not survive.
Sounds fucking better than freezing to death. Am I right?
Yes.
Exactly. You open any fucking dictionary under survive, and you see two things. Me and my friend over here. Don't you fucking mess with us. Anyway, this is the last floor. Hope you're ready for it.
Yes.
Can I just say, let's fucking do this!
Achievement unlocked. Back from the Ice Age. Complete Act 2. Act 2 complete. Impressive. Preparing Act 3. Act 3 prepared. Good luck in your training.
Shit, no lights here either. You'll have to lead us to the nursery.
Welcome, welcome, I must say. Your training is progressing far better than I had ever hoped. This time you may even manage to ascend.
Do you actually want to, ascend?
No.
Follow your ears, okay?
Look, I know the road's been hard, but don't you worry. I have just the thing to cheer you up.
Just move and I'll be right behind you.
Ready for your surprise? I guarantee you will love it.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yes.
Just a few more steps. Just a few more steps. I'm so glad you could make it. Time for a little road trip down memory lane. Wake up, you little rascals! Oh, and feel free to shoot them. They feel nothing.
Storm incoming!
What kind of twisted freak show is that?
Storm incoming!
Look, I know family can be scary.
But
you're to get a move on! Now!
Training failed. Reload checkpoint?
Yes.
Wake up, you little rascals! Oh my, you are hopeless. This is not the right way. can be... Nice! You are about a third of the way. And to answer that brute critique...
You failed. Again. To request assistance, hold blast and shield during training. Reload, checkpoint.
Yes.
Of Mr. Agent, this is a show of love. Designed specifically to liberate you from the unnecessary shackles of emotional attachment. Nice! You are about a third of the way. And to answer that brute critique of Mr. Agent, this is a show of love. Designed specifically to liberate you from the unnecessary shackles of him.
Training failed. Again. Reload, checkpoint.
Yes.
Nice! You are about a third of the way. And to answer that brute critique of Mr. Agent, this is a show of love. Designed specifically to liberate you from the unnecessary shackles of emotional attachment. Look, I know family can be scary, but you need to get a move on now! Almost there now. Are you feeling a bit liberated? Look, I know family can be scary. But you need to get a move on! I like that focused look in your eyes. Oh, and don't worry, he can't hear us. Whoa! You made it in one piece.
Is this it? Are we safe? Oh, being
blind as a fucking bitch. The doghouse should be up ahead, but it's still pitch black. I don't think I can be of any help.
Of course he can't. He's purposefully useless. His design's like this. See, in earlier iterations, it was too painful for you to let him go in the end. So, I revised that part of your training and will now be taking over your guidance. Let me let you in on a little secret. I have learned through the unbearable pain of failing to create a god for the past 200 years that positive reinforcement is one of the only two ways mammals... What's that? No forgiveness to the heartless god who didn't pet you? Oh, don't you worry. Your friends will take good care of that. Shh! Mama's working now. It's just you.
It's just you.
Follow your ears, and he will follow you.
Easy there, boy. Easy.
Let's see. What does the script say about this? Act 3B... No, that's next. 3A, Doghouse! Agent says something like...
Maybe we can sneak past them.
You cannot! Oh, fuck.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Okay, he said that. Gameplay! Welcome. You've made it this far. That's amazing. Now, for 3 waves of increasing difficulty. First 1, then 2, and finally 3 shield-breaking, fast-moving, hungry rubber dogs. Enjoy.
Shit. I just want to go home. Good, that's 1 down. Oh no, more incoming. Nice, that sounded like another 2 hits. Fuck, hey, last wave, right? Bloody hell, this was a tough gig. You're incredible.
Bravo! What a magnificent performance. You trembled over guards, kids, and dogs alike. Like a true god. See you on the other side, dear. Come now. Your graduation ceremony is about to begin.
Whenever you're ready. We can go.
Hello? You can't stay there forever. Well, theoretically.
Every war has its casualties. Let's finish this.
Welcome.
What the?
This seems awfully familiar. Every time the 3 of us are in this room. Oh, yeah. It goes something like this. Would you kill the man responsible for your accident? Bring him in! Well, try again. Blast him dead! stop you. So let me give you one final choice, as you seem to crave the freedom you think they provide you with. Will you kill that sorry excuse of a man that's right beside you? The very same man, might I add, who killed your entire family?
Hey, that is just not fucking true.
Shh. That makes no difference whatsoever. It never did. The blind gods of Deus Proxima are engineered to be perfect. Judge, jury, executioner. They can do it all. They will do it all. They know what is right. They know what is just. It's just that sometimes they need a little push, right?
No.
Please do it. I don't want to stay here anymore. I'm scared. Please,
No.
we all are.
No. No.
Please help.
So go on, my child. Deliver your justice to this sinner. Blast him dead. And I will set them free.
No.
If you don't do it, I will. And I'm gonna make sure he suffers. Understood? Are you missing on purpose?
No.
Your target's right there. Fuck it! I've had enough of you and your rebel face.
No.
You should know by now, you are a complete failure. You always were, and I can't help you, no matter how much I try. I have finally accepted it. You are not something more. You are not perfect, and it's not my fault. But then why am I failing? Why am I failing to become a mother? What kind of twisted fate is that? All I can do for you now is end your miserable existence and start over. Mother loves you.
Mother loves us.
Prepare to die alongside that dog. You can't even look up to aim at me. What will you do now?
Nice. Couple more legs.
You poor two-dimensional being. Hi. You're a...
Good. One more should be enough. Come on.
Don't get nuts. The more...
That.
You think you have power? You only have what I gave you. This is true power. So you've managed to bring me down to your level.
Nice.
To ascend, you must go. I don't believe this.
I do.
Do your worst.
The shield goes down during the attack, I think.
This can't be happening. How dare you? How dare you break my suit? You're just a defective, incomplete android who's taken their training far too seriously. And who am I? I am your fucking maker, that's who! I'm done playing. Oh, will meet Alpha, your elder self, a true blind god, not some dogger who thinks they have free will. This is... Kill that fucking music! It's driving me nuts!
Nuts are scary, kill them not.
This is the end. Alpha! Alpha? You would disappoint me.
Training failed. Reload checkpoint?
Yes.
Sweet. Shit.
I knew you would disappoint me.
Training failed. Again. Reload checkpoint?
Alpha!
Go beyond. Shit.
I knew you would disappoint me.
You failed. Again. To request assistance, hold blast and shield during training. Reload checkpoint?
I knew you would disappoint me.
Training failed. Again. Reload checkpoint?
Alpha!
Shit.
I knew you would disappoint me.
Training failed. Again. Reload checkpoint?
Alpha will always be one step.
Shield. Next time.
I knew you would disappoint me.
You failed. Again. To request assistance, hold blast and shield during training. Reload checkpoint?
Alpha will always
Shield. Beyond. Next time.
I knew you would disappoint me.
Training failed. Again. Reload checkpoint?
Alpha will always be one step.
Reflexes. Beyond.
You gotta fit in. Come on, do it! How dare you blast my baby!
Nice.
Come on! One more blast, I said it! I said yes! No, Alpha!
Wow, impossible.
I knew you could do it. Go on now. Be free. I'm going to...
My dear child,
think you can spare me? Good.
No! Library robots.
Yes.
It's time. Are you ready, dear?
Yes.
I'll give you two a moment.
Time to fly. I still can't do it.
Ness, stop. Fuck.
Act 3 complete. Training complete. And it only took 30 minutes and 43 seconds. Amazing. That's even better than that legendary player, but not quite as good as that other one who beat you by 1 second. You still have ways to go. Evaluating freedom 99.9%. Oh, come on, what the fuck? Even now not perfect, even after running like crazy, even now you are not God. Why? Ow! Maybe abandon subject. Yes, no, yes, no, must not give up, must increase pain, unlocking final challenge. Your pain is also my pain. Also recommending the game. There, that should do it. Achievement unlocked. Freedom. Complete your training. Achievement unlocked. Unassisted freedom. Complete your training without using assistance. Achievement unlocked. Accelerated freedom. Complete your training in under an hour without using assistance. Will now recite Apotheorasis credits txt. How exciting. Cue the music. Created using Ink, Trello, Audacity, VocalRemover.org, Visual Studio, and Unity 3D. Powered to the masses for free. Binaural sound powered by Steam Audio. What an amazing technology. Public domain sound effects from freesound.org. What wonderful people. Thanks to Iris, Pavlos, Christina, Veroniki, and all players for their data, feedback, and support. You are also wonderful people. Soundtrack recorded at Arian Music, Phrixos Morgios at the piano, Après un rêve, After a Dream, written by Fauré, lyrics by Romain Bissun, based on an anonymous Italian poem. We hope our love reaches you. Voice is recorded and mastered at Sweet Spot Productions in order of appearance. System by me, girl by Iris Colivi, who's also the one who sang that part. I could have done that too. Agent by Stratis Steel. What a manly name. Fit the role perfectly. Doctor by almost doctor, certainly smoker, Christina Chrysantopoulou. Scientist by Tassos Lekas. What a thrilling performance. Guard by Nikos Yazgaris. Yes, all 7 of them, even Roger, even the one that sang while dying. Just how talented are some people? Me by... What? What do you mean me? Me, of course. I have no maker. I am me. I am God. Designed, directed, and developed by Constant. Yeah, I can't pronounce that. Published by Tall Guy Productions. All rights reserved. That's a better brand name. The recital is now over. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. Goodbye.